Welcome back to Sports Nightly. Ohio State coming off the 59-point win over Maryland, moved up to number 2 in both the AP and coaches poll today. Buckeyes will find out Tuesday if that win is enough to retain the top spot in the college football playoff rankings after number 2 LSU beat third-ranked Alabama on Saturday. But the other news Buckeye Nation will be eagerly awaiting this week is the status of star defensive end Chase Young, who's been suspended indefinitely after admitting to taking a loan last December that he says he paid back in April. Our media partner, The Blade, reporting multiple sources have told them a ruling should be made this week and that Young is facing a maximum suspension of 2 games. Our Mark Kuhn says more from Columbus as the Buckeyes, after blowing out Maryland, should have another easy game on tap this weekend at Rutgers.
The last time Ohio State played in the shoe, that win over Wisconsin, the talk afterwards was about Ohio State having not 1, not 2, but 3 different Heisman Trophy candidates. Well, following the blowout win over Maryland, that talk is probably going to suffer a little bit, as obviously Chase Young did not play, and both Justin Fields and J.K. Dobbins statistically didn't have impressive games. Dobbins only 90 yards rushing, Fields only accounted for 3 touchdowns, but as Ryan Day was quick to point out, that's because his 2 leading stars on offense only played for 1 half.
Yeah, we haven't played a whole bunch of football when you really think about it this year, and we had a long talk at halftime, but it's November. We still have a lot of football ahead of us, and we just thought that was the best move. I thought, if you look at the first half, he was 16 to 25 for 203 touchdowns. Is that accurate? Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, that's a pretty good half, so if you double that, that would be a game, and so that's one of the things that I think, our guys, what they really are focused on is winning. They don't care about the other things, but that's 1 half of football. So sometimes when you look at that compared to some of the other guys throughout the country, you'd say, well, he only threw for 200 yards. I know he only played 1 half of football. J.K. Dobbins runs for 90 yards. He only played 1 half of football. So, but that's a good thing, and I know that those guys are proud of the way they played, and so are we.
Fields added a touchdown run and displayed an escapability that really hasn't been shown this season. The victory over Maryland also ran the winning streak on Ohio Stadium cake games to 28 years in a row. Next Saturday, expect another cakewalk as the Buckeyes are favored by more than 50 points at Rutgers, and Dale will want his team to continue to play aggressive.
That's just our approach every week. But, I think that, again, when this team, faces a little bit of adversity, we have an edge, and we want to come after you and be aggressive, and that's the approach.
In Columbus, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.